Ooh, that felt amazing. Hey, how's it going? Andy here. Welcome back to another pickup video. Now, this was supposed to be like one of those vlogging style pickup videos that I've been doing, but unfortunately, when I went back and looked at the GoPro footage, wasn't really happy with how it looked, so I'm just gonna do it the old school way like I used to do. So let's just jump into it. So over the weekend, I actually went back to my parents, and my little brother and I, we went to Goodwill. We didn't really find too much. He found like one of those Disney sing-along VHSs that he used to watch as a kid, and I found a VHS and some books. So the VHS that I found was The Ring. I mean, it's pretty cool. I mean, The Ring's an excellent movie, excellent horror movie. It has the cool see-through cover, which is nice. So I believe this is 50% off. So that is pretty cool. Paid like 50 something cents for it. But that's pretty cool. Then they had like these like bins of books, and my little brother was just going through and he's like, oh hey, a Goosebumps book. I was like, oh cool. So he gave it to me. I was looking through it, found a couple more. So I found The Haunted Mask, Night of the Living Dummy, Say Cheese and Die, which is pretty cool because I used to have a shirt of this back in the day. One Day at Horrorland. Pretty dope. And then Welcome to Dead House. So these were $1.18 a piece, so I paid roughly about $6 for them all. Now, they're not the original 90s release. They are the 2015 re-release, but I don't care. It's Goosebumps. I mean, it's Goosebumps, so I'm always happy to find these. Then a couple days later, I actually went back to Goodwill, didn't find anything, not even VHS. I found like a MacBook Pro or MacBook Air laptop charger. Obviously those are laptops, but I found a charger for one of those. It was $3. I was gonna get it, but it was super filthy, like the dirtiest thing I've ever seen in my life. Just disgusting, so I just left it. I mean, I have no use for it. I could have just probably resold it on eBay, but I had no way of testing it, so I just left it. Then I went to the Jericho thrift store, which I always find stuff there. Now, I didn't find anything amazing like I have in the past, but I found some pretty decent stuff. So I found this Donald's Scary Tales cartoon classics, which I love these old school Disney cartoons. They're just great. I used to watch them all the time, especially like they would just come on at night and I would just watch them. So that's pretty dope. Speaking of old cartoons, got Daffy Duck. I love Looney Tunes. The whole Looney Tunes series is amazing. It's hilarious. If you've never seen Looney Tunes, what the hell are you doing with your life? I'm just kidding. Kind of. No, go watch it. Come on. But no, Daffy Duck, always good. These next two, I was at like 8 VHSs, and I was like, I'm just gonna grab these two because it makes 10. And that is Care Bears. So I'm not really into Care Bears. This is number 3 and number 15. I know nothing about Care Bears, so I'm not even gonna try to act like I do. People like it, I'm sure. Next up, I found Legend of Sleepy Hollow, the Disney one, the cartoon one, which is pretty decent. Like I said, it's not the best. Pretty sure I've seen this before, not 100% sure, but Then I found this, it's pretty cool, SpongeBob SquarePants Christmas. Can't go wrong with that. It has some really good episodes too, like Procrastination, which is great, and Survival of the Idiots, which is where Patrick and SpongeBob get stuck in Sandy's dome while she's hibernating, and it has the whole Pinhead scene, which is hilarious.
All right, Pinhead, your time is up.
Who you calling Pinhead?
Once I saw that episode was on here, I was like, I gotta get it. Then I found Aladdin, the original, which I thought I had, but apparently the one I have is actually the third one, which I didn't realize that there was 3 of them. So I went ahead and picked this up. Get on the Lola. So then the next 2 I found, Little Bear. Can't go wrong with it. It's Nickelodeon, so I like Nickelodeon stuff. Apparently there was a Little Bear movie. Did not know that, so that's pretty cool. Last but not least, I found this Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, which is pretty dope. I've never seen one that says superhero series. I don't know if maybe that's a different series, but it looks cool. So I went ahead and picked that up. It was funny because the lady was like out like in the floor area, just like putting stuff up. And as soon as I walked up, she didn't even get behind the counter. She's like, $3.26. I'm like, all right. So it's like, it's funny because she already knows. Then the other day, I went to the Boys Girls Club thrift store, and I went to Salvation Army. I didn't find anything at Salvation Army. They had a couple PS2 Slims with a stack of games, but they wanted like $80 for one, then $100 for the other, which wouldn't have been a bad deal if the games were good. But it was like sports games and like GTA, which I already have. So I was like, I'll just leave those. One day they will get cheaper. But at the Boys and Girls Club thrift store, I found some stuff. So I got Matilda, because I don't have that. It's surprising. Fantastic movie. If you've never seen it, see it. I found Pond and River Eyewitness, which is pretty cool. I'm in this 90s group, and someone was actually trying to figure out what this documentary series was that they used to rent from Blockbuster back in the day. I was like, you should probably check this out. Look up the intro, see if that looks familiar. And they're like, that was exactly it. So, pretty cool. I'm not sure if I showed this off, but I feel like I have. Grandpa's Magical Toys. It's a weird, like one of those We Sing musical things. Kind of creepy, kind of weird, but we used to watch these all the time in elementary school. My little brother used to watch this all the time. I basically picked this up, just be like, hey, happy birthday. And he didn't want it, so I was like, all right, I'll just keep it. So this is also on YouTube, so I'll leave it linked down below if you want to check it out. It's kind of weird. Then I found another copy of Scooby-Doo on Zombie Island. It's like my 5th or 6th one, so if someone wants it, just let me know. I'll send it to you. You don't have to pay for shipping or anything. I'll just go ahead and send it to you. I don't need 5 copies of it. Why do I have 5 copies of it? It's just every time I see it, I'm like, oh, I'll just go ahead and pick it up. It's just one of my favorite Scooby-Doo movies. It's honestly just great. It's something I used to watch all the time as a kid, so I always just pick it up. Last but not least, I found this really awesome, I've never seen this version of it, Gargoyles, the movie, and this is the one that has the board game, which is pretty cool. I'm not going to take it completely out because this thing is filthy. There's like hair and stuff. I don't know, but it's completely sealed, never been used, so that's cool. This thing's just filthy. I'm not even going to take the tape out, but it opens up like this and it tells you how to play the game and just some cool stuff. It's just, oh my god, it's so filthy. I gotta clean it. It's actually pretty cool. So I've never seen this copy of it. I've seen clamshell and I've seen just like the regular cardboard one, but not this one. But with that being said, that's going to do it for this video. If you enjoyed it, definitely give it a thumbs up. Leave a comment down below if you want the Scooby-Doo movie, or if you enjoyed, just tell me how your day was. Also, link down below, I have my Twitter and my Instagram and my Patreon. Be as awesome as Stan Smith. She helps support the channel. You can too, for as little as $1 a month. And with that being said, you guys rock. Stay rad. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.